momentum. Let's keep it going.
It's the Western Conference Finals, Game 3. The Dallas Mavericks come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Timberwolves. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
And already a 2-0 lead established in this series. It's the Western Conference Finals on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. And now Dallas' starting group. MP is out there with Ayo Dosunmu. Then it's Hardy, then there's Derek Lively, and it's Christie in at the 2 spot. And for Minnesota, Ed is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Mo Wagner, and it's Dillingham in at the point. Taking a look at the Timberwolves, starting to feel like a must-win game for them.
It really is. I mean, it's not panic time yet. A win here, and they're right back in this series with Game 4 being played in front of their home fans.
And it's Randle with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
MP no good. And the Timberwolves with possession. It's tipped. Here's Christie, guarded by Edwards. Christie passes to MP. Six on the shot clock. Dosunmu outside. Pass to MP. Tries it from the top of the key. He squares up and sinks it.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Edwards with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The throw good, Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments. I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Dosunmu, the pass to Christie. Here's MP. Dosunmu outside. Fires in the triple.
Great read by MP, showing he has a sense for when someone is open.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Outside McDaniels. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss by Minnesota. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. MP to pass to Lively. MP looking around. Here's Christie over Edwards. Again, Dallas.
Already showing some solid skills as a passer. That'll really serve MP well in the long run of his career.
Pass to Edwards. For 3, Randle. And it's Dosunmu with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. MP no good.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim. but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Now here's Edwards. The three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Yeah, slow start for them offensively. 1 for 5. They need to be more patient and find a better look.
Outside McDaniels. To the middle. Pass to Dillingham. Fires the three. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Here's MP. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Randall, the pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Oh, there's the alley. The Sumu, pass to MP. The shot, no good. 4-3. He drops it from range. MP's got 7 points.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the three in that situation.
Randall outside. Launches it. Lively grabs a miss.
Now, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Pass to Hardy. Fires the three. Another three for Dallas.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Dillingham. And here's McDaniels. Wagner with a screen. For three. Another miss by Minnesota. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
For three, Randall knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the three with confidence now.
Lively passes to MP. Here's Christie. MP up top. Checked by Randall. With his first shot attempt. No good. A bit long that time. Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside McDaniels. From the top of the key. And Randall the bucket on the assist by McDaniels. Randall's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Why do lefty shots look so pretty? Like that one for Randall, man. I wish I shot at lefty.
And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Wagner. Kamara comes in for Julius Randle. Morgan's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Johnson in for Anthony Edwards. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Hardy. Hardaway from outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it.
For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Morgan, defended by Hardaway. Picked by Gobert. Here's Dillingham. Gobert controls the rebound and the putback.
And you gotta box out Gobert or he will make you pay on the offensive glass.
Pass to Davis. MP outside. A minute and a half left in the first quarter here. Off target at the rim. Down low. Here's Kamari. Excellent D there from Davis. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Outside Hardaway. MP outside. Lets it go from the wing. That one goes in. MP's got 9.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
55 seconds left in the opening quarter. Oh, MP with a block. Kicks it out to Hardaway. To the wing on the left. Christie passes to MP. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Davis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And now it's a 6-point Dallas lead.
Terrific decision by MP. He looks to feed his uncovered teammates.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Gobert. Here's Dillingham. Gobert with a screen on Hardaway. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Rebound, Anthony Davis. MP outside. The 3. That shot, no good. And so it's Dallas leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. More. Changes here for the Timberwolves. Wagner comes in for Randall, and it's Anthony Edwards in for Dinwiddie. Timberwolves trail by 10. Mo Wagner is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Johnson, and it's Kamare in at the 3 slot. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He dropped 50 points, and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Greg.
Well, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
And Minnesota with some changes. McDaniels is checked in for Kamara, and Dillingham subbed in for Johnson. And Dallas with a change here, too. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Here's Dillingham. Outside Edwards. Takes the 3. The triple hit for Edwards.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3 ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Right wing. Back to MP. Oh, he cranks it down. Right on Anthony Edwards. Goodness.
Oh, wow. That was a dunk contest level jam right there.
Edwards, a pass to Wagner. And here's McDaniels. Launches a 3. Can't hit that one. The Mavericks lead by 9. Here's Hardy. And the layup falls. Hardy's got 7 points for the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Gafford.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Outside Edwards. Wagner outside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on MP.
Well, look, Mo Wagner is a big guy, almost 7 feet, so I love it when he takes it near the hoop.
Randall, he's checked in for Gobert.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
MP inside. Check by Randall. MP shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 11. Now Randall. He's got 10. Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T. Out of this world, MP!
Wow, MP, nasty.
Pass to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. A shot from the mid-range. The Mavericks pull it in. What an impressive regular season they've been having, getting to 60 wins.
When you talk about magic numbers for a team, 60 wins means you're having an historic year. In fact, we've had stretches longer than 5 years without any team winning 60. So it's really hard to do.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And over the years, Randall has stepped up his role, an assertive scorer and a natural leader.
The free throw drops for Randall. So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Gafford, and Ayo Dosunmu subbed in for Davis. He's off on the second. Here's Christie, guarded by Edwards, and there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul. .54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Randall against MP. McDaniels with the rebound.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Randall deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Dillingham, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Dosunmu, left side. Pass to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Timberwolves trail by 14. Outside Edwards. Puts it up from 12. Nice touch on the bank shot. Edwards has got his third bucket of the night.
Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true three-level scorer.
Here's MP. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back after this word.
Glad to have you with us so far.
I can't see what they're trying to do offensively. Maybe with a little more patience, that shooting percentage will tick upwards.
Yeah, we saw several. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. That's it for us.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. MP really making a difference here.
He was their offensive catalyst in the first half, working hard to get the whole team involved.
Well, when you have a guy that spreads it around like that, it confuses the defense. Who do you guard?
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. They've got MP, also Derek Lively out there. Hardy is out there with Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Christie in a two-guard. On the wing, MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Wagner with a screen. Edwards for three. Mavericks with a rebound. Lively's got 9 rebounds now. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Christie passes to MP. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Mo Wagner.
MP showing he's a force near the hoop.
Dallas shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the strike. Timberwolves trail by 17. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
The three, Randall. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's MP. Pass to Lively. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1. The 4th spot held by Anthony Edwards.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
Minnesota's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. From the left block. And the basket is good. Dillingham's got 5 now.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And MP throws it down.
Well, he's on one now. It's going to be tough to slow MP down when he's feeling this confident.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Left side, Edwards. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Dillingham on the assist by Edwards. Dillingham's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Wagner with a steal. Pass to Randall. He's got a clear path. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, terrific transition hustle from Randall. Getting out there and completing the fast break.
MP finds Lively. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Lively. DeSumo outside. Now here's MP. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. DeSumo can't hit. Timberwolves trail by 12. Pass to Edwards. Here's Dillingham. Randall against MP. Wing shot on the way. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
The Mavericks lead by 10. DeSumo on the wing. Randall against MP. Pass to Hardy. Back to MP. There's the 3. Dallas no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Out to the right wing. And the 10-footer finds the target. MP's got 9 points now in the second half. Timberwolves trail by 12. Randall outside. And rejected. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. Kamara, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Johnson comes in for Anthony Edwards. And Dallas with a change here too. Hardaway's checked in. Johnson inside. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got rebound number 11. On the wing, MP. Kicks it out to Hardaway. The 3 is up. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, that's like a layup to Hardaway at this point in his career.
Here's Randall. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
MP with it. Wagner picks him up. MP, the pass to Lively. MP outside. Pass to Hardaway. On the wing, MP. Dosunmu outside. Three-pointer. And the Mavericks, another three.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Dillingham. Outside Johnson. Off the mark there with a three.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Here's Dillingham. Soft touch off the glass. Dillingham's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Pass to Dosunmu. They set the screen. MP against Randall. MP, the pass to Dosunmu. And here's MP. Here's Christie. Puts up a three. Dillingham with a rebound. 1:36 left to play in the third.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
Yeah, and Hardaway isn't known for his passing, but he'll find you when you're open.
And Dallas making a change here. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Pass to Gobert. Fires from deep. That's good from Dillingham. On the assist from Gobert. Dillingham's got 10 points in just the second half. MP outside. Pass to Davis. And Davis gets double-teamed. Hey, expanding his range. Buries it from three. He's got 7.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Dillingham, defended by Hardaway, and they pick up 2. Dillingham's got 12 now in this quarter.
Can you even believe this is the same guy? What a difference here in the second half.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Outside Johnson. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Beyond the arc. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep. MP getting it done for the Dallas Mavericks. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates.
Minnesota will go for a different look here. Wagner's checked in for Kamara. McDaniels comes in for Forrest. Edwards, he's checked in for Johnson. And Dillingham subbed in for Dinwiddie. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Mo Wagner. And it's Dillingham in at the 1. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to Edwards. Oh, Edwards just bullying his way inside.
Well, I love when guys like Edwards work inside. Don't settle for jumpers. Get a solid look close to the rim.
Lively with a screen on McDaniels. MP shot is off. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
That puts them over the foul limit with plenty of time left. They have to be careful now.
Well, you can tell this team looks to Anthony Edwards to set the tone on the floor. His intensity becomes their intensity, and let me tell you, his intensity is always high.
And Minnesota making a change here. Randall is checked in. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Wagner finds Edwards. No good on the three. And Davis has got the ball here for Dallas. 17 points was their biggest margin. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
So for Dallas, Christie comes in for Hardaway, and it's Hardy in for Anthony Davis. And here's Edwards outside. Knocks it down from distance.
And look, Edwards has a lethal pull-up game. It's one of the things that makes him so difficult to guard.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, MP with a little payback.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Randall outside. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Lively. Here's Christie. Oh, MP capping off the lob in style.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
Here's Dillingham. Outside Edwards. For three, Randall. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Christie. From the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 8 assists here tonight. Timberwolves trail by 9. Can they get it? Anthony Edwards takes the contact.
Well, it might not be fair, but most nights we expect Edwards to put up big scoring numbers. That's what you ask of your stars.
Lively with it. Out to the wing. Christie passes it to MP. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
What a ferocious drive by Edwards, fending off the defense with ease.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
On the wing, MP, checked by Randall. Here's DeSumo. McDaniels with some nice D.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Here's Edwards. Ooh, the agile Edwards gets by.
Well, everything about Edwards' drive makes it dangerous. His speed, his agility, and his lack of fear.
MP against Randall. For three, Hardy. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
MP with the block.
Wow. MP was ready for the shot and timed the block to perfection.
Here's Edwards. Edwards so good inside.
Wow. These are the moments that Edwards lives for. He is dynamite in the clutch.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, that's the guy you want with the ball. MP was ready, and he delivered.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what Coach is looking for.
Appreciate the report, Alex. And MP throws it down.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by MP. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Christie. 6 to shoot. Fires it. This shot by Hardy, no good. And so it's Dallas winning this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about